Our mission is to bring communities together to help families build strength, stability, and independence through affordable home ownership.
Since 1999, Habitat Victoria has built 24 homes and served 28 families with those homes. The impact of having a safe, stable, and affordable home on the families here is profound, and we're constantly looking at new partnerships and new ways of making that happen. Ours is a capital-intensive program. Living in one of the highest cost real estate markets in the country means that the cost of land and construction is prohibitive. That's why we need partnerships in order to make this type of housing possible. This build was only made possible because of the generous donation of land by local developers Brian and John Berglund.
My wife and I purchased our first new home 50 years ago. It was $29,000 and it was $1,500 down. About 5 years ago, Brian and I were having coffee and we were talking about how difficult it is for people to buy homes now, especially as their first home or a starter home. We went to a breakfast that was being put on by all of the agencies that are doing affordable housing in the Victoria market. And when we finished listening to their pitches, we decided that we liked Habitat for Humanity the most because it was the only one that offered actual home ownership. And that's what we wanted to be involved with. So we offered the land to Yolanda and she said, "You betcha."
I think there's numerous benefits to partnering with Habitat. Obviously, as a multinational agency, it's got political clout with both politicians and with local neighbors. Nobody wants to say no to Habitat for Humanity. But on top of that, just being the size of the agency that it is, it's extremely easy to work with. They're capitalized and they're able to step in and help with a development such as ours in a timely fashion. And as developers, that's extremely important to us as well.
I think they should do it just because when you finish a project and you see what's finished and you know that young people are getting a home for the first time in their lives, it just makes you feel good.
The District of North Saanich is pleased to be part of the Bakerview Habitat for Humanity Peace Ceremony. We acknowledge the significant contribution of community support. And finally, we extend a warm welcome to the 10 families that are about to begin a new chapter in their lives. We are pleased that you will be part of our community, and we wish you much success and happiness in your new home.
To me, it's all about putting young families in homes, and that's the most exciting part of my involvement. I think the designer of this project did an excellent job. The units are well laid out and the use of space is very well done. There's some common areas which you can do in a multi-unit project like this, which you don't have the opportunity to do on a single family project or even a duplex. So I think this is a special place for people who are now going to live here, and Habitat, I think, is very fortunate to being able to become involved in this project.
Hello, my name is Adam Olson. I'm the member of the Legislative Assembly for Saanich North and the Islands, and it is my honor today to welcome you all to the wonderful community of North Saanich, Central Saanich, and the Saanich Peninsula. I know some of you have lived on the Saanich Peninsula already, but I want to welcome you into your new home. Habitat for Humanity has made home ownership possible, and I raise my hands up to this incredible organization and to all of you who have invested your time, your money, and your family in our beautiful communities. Welcome to our beautiful community. I wish you all the best in your new homes, and our community is much better to have you here and to have you settled. So I raise my hands to all the people who helped make this possible, and I raise my hands to you for investing in our communities. Thank you.
On behalf of BC Housing, I'd like to welcome the families to their new home. This is a new and exciting chapter of life, and I know that some exciting steps will be taken, that strong communities will be built, and that the houses will contain many great memories for the families. So welcome, thank you for your hard work and celebrate.
Welcome home.
On behalf of the Board of Directors of Habitat for Humanity Victoria, we want to welcome you to your new home, the community, and the Habitat family.
Oh, they're coming.
They're coming!
They're coming! They're coming!
They're coming.
They're coming!
They're coming.
They're coming.
They're coming.
They're coming.
Who's coming? Happy Key Day!
My standout thought is how amazing partnering with Habitat for Humanity Victoria has been and how incredibly lucky we feel. Everyone we've met has been supportive, friendly, and caring, and volunteering has been so much fun. Through the volunteer process, we've gained many things, but most importantly, connection and friendship. We were welcomed into the Habitat community with open arms. Everyone we have met has been nothing short of amazing. After each shift, my body has felt tired, but my heart always feels full. And my partner comes home with a smile on his face, looking forward to his next shift. We've both also gained valuable experience and knowledge from the various tasks we have completed. It's been a really great experience.
We are excited about so many aspects of our new home. We have enough space for our family and everyone has their own bedroom. We are most relieved to have the stability that comes with owning our own home. Personally, this is a huge weight being lifted off my shoulders.
I would like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. This whole experience has and still does feel so surreal. The impact made on our lives is something we will feel and see for a lifetime. You have helped us towards a goal that we thought was unattainable. The gift you, the donors, volunteers, and everyone else have given us is immeasurable. Thank you.
Having a place we can call our own and settle into, a place that's not rented to make our home.
That everyone will have their own space.
Not having to move again.
Being in a community of people in similar situations to our own.
With every interaction we've had volunteering, either at the build site or at a restore, there's been a great positive energy that just makes you feel good.
The idea that even if we don't have specific skills relevant to home construction or retail sales, we're still helping out and making a difference by volunteering.
The financial benefit of lower monthly payments cannot be overstated.
I'm excited for my new bedroom. Thank you for the new house. I'm excited about meeting my new neighbors and making new friends. Thank you.
I think we're most excited for the newness of the house. Pretty exciting to move into a place that no one else has lived in. Relieved about not having to worry about having to uproot if our current landlord decides to sell the home. It's been amazing to meet all the great people at Habitat and also see the homes as they've progressed from an open field to our very own homes.
Well, we've definitely enjoyed getting to know our new neighbors, just get to know more about how Habitat works and find out what a fantastic organization it really is. Just knowing that we are in more control of what goes on with our lives now. Owning allows us to be in control fully instead of depending on the owners of the home that we currently rent. We'll be the owners. We didn't think we would qualify and here we are. So it's very exciting.
We are excited to move into our new house because of the new friends we will make.
Yeah, built-in friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very exciting. And Asher's excited to have his own room.
We're relieved that we won't have to worry about our landlord selling our property and having to leave the community we call home to find affordable housing.
The people within the organization are absolutely amazing. We're impressed with the dedication that we've seen from the staff and volunteers and the generosity of the donors. It's clear that they have extreme pride, and they should feel pride being part of Habitat for Humanity. We thoroughly enjoyed our time volunteering with Habitat for Humanity Victoria. We feel pride knowing that we've had our hand in building our own home. We've made lasting connections with the families that we will be living alongside, as well as the staff and volunteers of the organization.
I am happy to get my own room and have friends to play with right next door.
We will be investing in our own family's future. We will finally have the space we need as a family of four without being financially strained. Thank you so much from the bottom of our ever grateful hearts for choosing our family. We really feel like we have won the jackpot. We didn't know much about the organization before attending the information session, but over this whole process, we have discovered just how impactful what you all do really is.
We are excited about the feelings of moving into a brand new home.
We are relieved that we'll finally be investing into our family's future each month with our cost of living.
Through our volunteer hours, we have gotten to know our new neighbors and build our new community. For the first time in our lives, we will be investing into our family's future.
Our standout thoughts through this process is that all the hard work we put in on this journey, the months of going through the steps of the application, waiting times in between, and then the hundreds of volunteer hours will all be worth it the first night we lay down to sleep, knowing that this is our home.
I'm looking forward to having our new sports court and having my own closet.
I am excited to live in a beautiful, bright, and vibrant home.
I'm looking forward to moving into a brand new house.
Thank you to all the donors who have made it possible for us to own our very own home.
Whoa!